In this question, it is given that a square lamina, we have this square lamina OABC, and its length is given as 10 centimeter. It is pivoted at O. This is the most important thing about the question. Forces act at lamina as shown in figure. If lamina remains stationary, then the magnitude of F. So if in this question we miss out this point pivoted, then we will think that question is talking about translatory equilibrium. In case of translatory equilibrium, we know that net force equal to 0. In order of that, if we choose this is our x-axis, this is y-axis, then we will write down this 10 Newton as 10 J cap. We will write this as 10 J cap. We will write down this as 10 I cap. This one as 10 I cap. This one as minus 10 J cap. So minus 10J plus 10J will cancel out. We will have force 10 J cap plus 20 I cap. We will get 10 root 5 Newton of force. And in this question, we have to look this information very carefully, because pivoted means net torque should be equal to 0. Now you can ask that in case of equilibrium, both conditions should be satisfied, that translatory equilibrium as well as rotational equilibrium. But in case of hinge, this O is our hinge. So in case of hinge, the force offered by hinge is unknown. So in case of translatory equilibrium, we will have unknown forces in our calculation. But in case of rotational equilibrium, if we apply net torque equal to 0 about O, then in that case the forces of this hinge, their torque will become 0. So if their torque will become 0, then things will be very simpler for us. So now we can write down net torque equal to 0. Let's see the torque offered by different forces. If we talk about this force F, it is giving us this type of torque, that is anti-clockwise. This 10 Newton will provide no torque because it is passing through axis of rotation. If we look for this force 10 Newton, then its perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation is 10. So we can see this, the torque offered by this force is also anti-clockwise. Now torque offered by F is anti-clockwise, torque offered by this 10 Newton is anti-clockwise. What about this 10 Newton? 10 Newton is offering us, it is also acting at the same perpendicular distance. It is offering us clockwise torque. This 10 Newton is not going to give us any torque because it is passing through from the axis of rotation. This 10 Newton will give us torque in this direction. So we have 10 Newton in clockwise, 10 Newton F in anti-clockwise. Now we can easily understand this fact that torque of these two will cancel out each other because they are equal in magnitude, opposite in direction. So we are with this force F and this force 10 Newton. Now both are acting at the perpendicular distance, same perpendicular distance. So we can easily say F equal to 10. Why? Because torque of this is 10F. Let's say this is 10 centimeter. We should change it into meter. But for the saving our time, we can say R perpendicular F, R perpendicular 10, R perpendicular will be cancelled out from both sides. We will left with the answer F equal to 10 Newton.